If you do this while flirting with a younger woman, it's completely normal for her to distance herself from you. The vast majority of men assume that having money is enough to attract any woman, especially the younger ones. But let me tell you, money isn't everything. No matter how much you have, if you make these mistakes, that woman will pull away from you. If you genuinely want to know what to avoid in order to win over a younger woman, stay until the end of this video. Today, I'll be sharing the 7 biggest mistakes a man should never make in front of a girl. Pay close attention to each one, especially the last 2, as they are the most crucial, I assure you. Once you understand these, your relationships with women will change dramatically. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support our content. Alright, let's get started. Number 1. Trying to act young. When an older man tries to behave like someone much younger in order to impress a girl, it often comes off as awkward or even forced. Picture a man in his 40s wearing trendy teenage outfits or using slang that's popular among younger people, trying way too hard to fit in. Instead of making himself more attractive, he might appear unnatural, which can make him seem inauthentic. Women can easily tell when someone isn't being themselves, and that can diminish their interest more than you might realize. The best approach for an older man is to present himself as he truly is, embracing his own style, personality, and preferences. At the end of the day, what really attracts is self-confidence. There's no need to pretend to be someone else. Being yourself is what genuinely matters. Number 2. Talking only about yourself. If a man spends the entire conversation talking only about himself, it can quickly become boring or even irritating for the other person. When all you do is talk about your achievements, your problems, or your opinions without giving her a chance to speak, it makes you come across as self-absorbed. One of the key aspects of flirting is actively listening to the woman. If you don't, she might see you as selfish, as if you're only interested in yourself. No one wants to be with someone who doesn't show any interest in them. A good conversation is about balance, listening, asking her questions, and showing genuine curiosity about her thoughts and experiences. This not only makes the conversation more engaging, but also shows that you have good manners and social awareness. Being able to share the conversation space is essential for building a real connection. So don't overlook this. Number 3. Lack of hygiene. This point is crucial because hygiene is one of the most important things for any woman. Showing up to a date without taking care of yourself is a huge mistake. If you don't bother to shower, wear clean clothes, or groom yourself, you risk making a bad impression. A bad odor or an untidy appearance can be an immediate turnoff. When you present yourself this way, it sends the message that you don't care enough about the date to make an effort, which can instantly push her away. Taking care of your appearance is a simple yet effective way to show respect, not just for her, but for yourself as well. Remember, how you look on the outside often reflects how you feel on the inside, and trust me, people notice. Number 4. Not respecting boundaries. Ignoring or crossing a woman's boundaries is a serious mistake that can cost you dearly. If you try to dictate who she talks to or what she does, you may come across as controlling and possessive, both of which are highly unattractive. Similarly, being overly physical too soon, like grabbing her hand or waist without clear signs that she's comfortable, can make her feel uneasy or even frightened. It gives the impression that you're moving too fast, which can make her pull away. Flirting should never feel rushed. Take your time and respect her boundaries, allowing things to unfold naturally. Both of you should be on the same wavelength before taking bigger steps. Number 5. Being arrogant and showy. If you believe that acting arrogant or showing off will make a woman more interested in you, let me tell you, it's actually the opposite. This is one of the biggest mistakes you can make when trying to attract someone. Constantly boasting about your wealth, material possessions, or social status doesn't impress most women. It can actually be a huge turnoff. Some men assume that all women are only interested in money, but that's simply not true. What's far more attractive is humility and authenticity. Being genuine will always be more appealing than trying too hard to flaunt what you have. Number 6. Boasting about your age or experience. Bragging about your age or life experience can sometimes come across as compensating for insecurity. Instead of making your age a selling point, focus on what actually makes you interesting. Your personality, your sense of humor, your interests, and most importantly, how you treat the other person. The key is to let your personality speak for itself, rather than trying to convince someone that you're better just because you're older or more experienced. Number 7, being too insistent about the age difference. Bringing up the age gap too frequently in a relationship can create unnecessary tension. If you constantly talk about how many years apart you are or make age a central topic of conversation, it can become uncomfortable for both of you. Instead of fixating on what sets you apart, focus on what connects you: shared interests, values, and experiences. When you stop making age the main issue and focus on building a genuine bond, it becomes much easier to form a strong and meaningful connection. So remember, never make these 7 mistakes, because all you'll achieve is pushing that woman away. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and share an experience you've had in the comments so we can all learn from each other. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming.